Okay, so look at me being sort of consistent. It is now Monday, March 4th. Yes, I do usually record on Wednesdays, but I thought, why not do my recordings a little early and then just send them out like scheduled or something. That's what I'm gonna do. Haha. So we're actually gonna do the third episode, the actual third episode I was supposed to do, which was the Little Mermaid 2023, the second reprise as a revamp, like I did for the Part of Your World thing with Prince Eric. And yeah, so that's about it. All right. So I think I did the same thing with Prince Eric. And I gave the timestamps. This is just gonna be based off of what's on the official Disney Music Vivo, and I'm just gonna say what I would do differently to make this scene a little more impactful. So we begin right. This is like up to 6 seconds. So 0 to 6 seconds. There's a shot of the castle, and it's zooming out. And then from 7 seconds to 25 seconds, we cut to Ariel approaching the beach. Right, we see her feet walking on the sand. So the shot would be her, like we see her feet, like I said, walking on the sand. Then it cuts to an upper body shot. Like, I don't know, should it cut or should it move up to an upper body shot? All right, well, whatever. And then the mermaid statue that the little mermaid statue that she has like in her hand, like she cuffed it in her hand and she's sniffling. Her eyes are like watery. She's very emotional about this. All right. So then she looks at the castle. I guess that's out of focus, but we still see it. And then more sadness. And around the 22 to 23 mark, she squats down as she looks at the statue. So here's where the music starts coming in. 25 seconds to 33 seconds, right? So Ariel, so the thing is, throughout like her whole singing section, so her mouth moves while she's actually singing, but it's in her head because duh, she has no voice. But it's to kind of reminisce almost, I think, of her having a voice, but of course, well, duh, she doesn't because she sold it so she could get legs. Mm. So her mouth moves, but she's not actually singing. It's all in her head. So, risking it all only to fall back where I started. So she's gonna brush the mermaid statue, I guess, with her thumb, like looking over it. I wrote this in like July, so I might not remember everything exactly how I picture it in my head. But it says she brushes the mermaid statue, so I'm guessing like she brushes it with her thumb, and we're probably I guess we show her hands, maybe brushing the statue, perhaps. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Either that, or we see her brushing the statue, and she's still squatting, and we're still on that cut of her still squatting. So back near the shore, back to before you took my hand. So it's okay. So here we go. I don't remember if they did this in the original, but so we're gonna cut to the ocean, right? The showing the ocean because this was back to before, before he took her hand, she was in the ocean swimming. So then cut to showing the ocean, and then cut to her on the beach from a further shot. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Why not? And betcha on that they understand and they don't strand you. So we're not on the Broken Hearted part, right? So during that little thing that I just sung. Ooh, ooh. Okay. There's always somebody ringing the phone here. Oh my gosh. So, anyways, you can definitely tell I'm at home and not at school. Let's see. Okay. So she gets frustrated, right? And she's like, I can't believe he basically betrayed her. So then after she gets a little more frustrated, she tosses the statue in the water and it falls. And it transitions to Flounder and Sebastian seeing it. I know that something similar like this happened in the actual video, but I can't remember if it was at this part or not. But anyway, so it falls, they see it, then broken hearted. Ooh. Oh, and they don't shine you broken hearted. So that part. I'm gonna cut to Ariel with her hands to her chest. Obviously looking heartbroken. So I don't know. She cups her hand near her chest. Her hands near her chest. Something. And then what did I give to live where you are? So Ariel, she gets up, right? We only see her her mega knees. We only see her knees and below, and she starts to walk into the water, right? So yeah, we only see her knees and below. She's walking into the water. Where did I go? With nowhere to turn to. And then we see a shot from her from behind. Pause. And she's standing in front of the sunset, arms like wide open, and her dress just barely dipped into the water. But her feet are submerged. I don't remember how long her dress is. But anyways, the vision. So from this is the instrumental part where there's like no singing, it's just the instruments. Well, and from 1 minute 9 seconds to 1 minute 20 seconds, she glances down and then it cuts to the water where she sees herself as a mermaid. Or like, I don't know how she used to look before something. And life was easier back then, and then she reaches out to touch it and then it dissipates. And then from then on, we cut to Ariel with tears slowly coming down, and then more like suddenly stream at once. Okay, this ain't an anime. I don't know if Hallie can do all that. But then she's just shaking her head or something. So she's doing something, but she's, oh my gosh, this is not the life that I used to have, basically. And that's it. This is this it's only 1 minute 30 seconds, so that's it. That's it. That's the rewrite. That's the end of the episode, basically. If anyone even decides to watch it, of course. I can do a full sing of it. Hopefully, I don't really get copyrighted. But water. All right. Risking it all only to fall back where I started. Back near the shore, back to before you took my hand. Betcha on that they understand and they don't strand you broken hearted. What did I give to live where you are? Where do I go with nowhere to turn to? And that's it. Okay, Nikki news. She did a performance. Oh, her tour kicked off March 1st in Oakland, California. And last night / early this morning, at least for me, she was in Denver, Colorado. And she looked amazing. I haven't seen a lot of clips from the Denver show. I mean, I saw definitely a few. I think when she was performing Favorite. But, I saw a lot from Oakland. I'm still like watching this video somebody uploaded of the Oakland tour. And I didn't see many full-length videos of Denver, so I might just watch the clips that I see or wait till someone, I don't know, maybe fully uploads it. But I like it. It seems this tour seems so fun. It sucks that I can't go, but I have other responsibilities that I kind of have to prioritize, and I'm pretty sure Nikki would agree too. So that's it. This is like I feel like every episode just gets shorter and shorter. But next one will also be another rewrite because this is just what I had ordered and scheduled to do when I first started the podcast. So I'm just going to get these out the way. Next one should be Boy That I Secretly Love from Miraculous Ladybug. I feel like it's so late for me to talk about Miraculous Ladybug, especially the movie and whatnot, but who cares? Nobody's gonna listen to this anyway. And if you do, thank you. I appreciate you. Shout out to you. Shout out to y'all if you actually listen. But all right, so that's it. I should find a way to exit out my browser. Close out the podcast. It's just me talking crazy. I'll find one day. Let me hit Tamaya up and she might give me something. All right. See you guys later.